Have you ever been in a moment where staying silent felt safer, but deep down, you knew you had to speak up? This is the story of a young woman named Esther, whose journey would change the fate of a nation. It's a story of quiet courage and resilience, found in the most unexpected place. Esther was an orphan, left alone in a world that often overlooked the powerless. She didn't grow up with wealth or power, just with a loving uncle who raised her, teaching her kindness, hope, and the strength to face whatever life would bring. But one day, everything changed for Esther. The quiet, uncertain life she knew was about to be transformed forever. The powerful king of Persia was searching for a new queen to stand by his side. And against all odds, Esther was chosen for this incredible honor. Suddenly, Esther found herself living in a magnificent palace. She wore beautiful royal robes, was surrounded by attentive servants, and for the first time she felt truly safe and important. But outside the palace walls, her people, the Jews, were in danger. A law had been passed to destroy them, and Esther, she was one of them, though the king didn't know. She could have stayed silent. She could have said, "It's not my problem." But her uncle Mordecai said something that echoed deep in her soul. "Who knows if perhaps you were made queen for such a time as this?" Esther thought about it. She prayed, she fasted, and then she made a decision. She walked into the king's court uninvited, a move that could have cost her life, but she did it anyway, not for attention, not for praise, but for her people, for what was right. And because she spoke up, a nation was saved. Esther didn't raise an army, she didn't fight with weapons. She just showed up, brave, honest, willing. Her story reminds us, no matter who we are or where we come from, we all face moments that call for bravery and heart. Sometimes courage looks like taking just one step forward, even when you're filled with doubt or fear, unsure of what comes next. Even when your voice shakes, you can still make a difference. You may never wear a crown or be recognized by many, but who knows? Maybe you're exactly where you need to be right now for such a time as this, a moment that only you can fill.